Chairman of the South-South Zonal Public Hearing, Senator Seriake Dickson, has assured stakeholders that all concerns raised during the session will be given due attention. Speaking at the hearing, Senator Dickson stated that the committee will thoroughly evaluate all submissions received and further emphasized the need for sustained engagement with relevant stakeholders to ensure that their inputs are fully incorporated into the legislative process.
We will examine and collate all the memoranda submitted, together with the views and submissions made that we have seen and listened to, and thereafter we will now forward it to the bigger committee on constitutional amendment of the Senate. We have started the process. The process does not end with what we have done. This is the beginning of a process. So the engagement and consultation should continue. We will do our part. I enjoin all those who have come to present positions not to rest on their oars. The process of lawmaking involves a lot of consultation, consensus building, and stakeholder engagement. This is one of such, a public one. But I enjoin all those who have taken positions, who have brought in memoranda, to continue to push.
Senator representing Edo North, Senator Adams Oshomole, however, appealed for a more unified approach towards attaining the changes required.
We will look at all the details and see if there's a problem anywhere, but broadly, we are not about to repartition the country to different parts. It's one country. And people must understand the logic. You see, everybody wants the local government to be a country. It's already to be a state. You are not going to spread all your national resources, services, bureaucracy, pay governors and commissioners and political appointees. You need resources for development, so people need to think twice. People need to think twice. The next generation, people like you, should ask yourself, do you want a country where every other person is a governor or is a commissioner, or do you want a country that works with enough resources to build infrastructure? That for me is the issue. But if this was what I also want, for me, it's going to be a challenge. However, we must recognize that this is a serious exercise, and people should focus less about cake sharing and focus more about cake baking.
Speaking on the sidelines of the public hearing, member representing Bielsa Central, Senator Friday Kombowe, urged all stakeholders not to resist on their oars.
Everybody has a goal to score. Everybody has his own policy to meet. And so this government has deemed it necessary to attend to the yearnings of the people, because it's the cry of the people, it's what the people want that you give back to them. You know, having put all the frameworks in their proper perspectives, and that is what the Senate and the House of Reps is here to do, to ensure that we listen to the concerns of the people and trying to do justice, you know, to what the people are asking for.